Hello everyone, so this is gonna be a video about what kind of graphics settings you should use if you have like RTX 4060, but if you have like 4080 and 4090 you can do 4K Ultra very easily and you will get like 60 easily FPS. So currently I'm running this game on 4060, which is a less cheaper and less efficient card, but the thing is we have frame generation and DLSS feature on this graphics card, which is the best thing. So currently I'm running this on high, ultra, somewhere in between, which I have figured out the best graphics settings to use, and currently using it on DLSS and frame generation. So I'm gonna go through the settings and tell you what kind of setting you should use and just literally copy paste it. And if you have the same card, just literally copy paste it. As you can see, I'm currently on full screen 1440p 2K monitor running on NVIDIA DLSS Super resolution, DLAA, frame generation on, everything is good to go. DirectX 12 beta. To turn on the frame generation feature, you need to be on like DirectX 12, otherwise it will just fade out and you cannot use it. As you can see, I have train level of detail at 85 and I have reason behind it. And as you can see, object level of detail is at 120. It depends on you how much like far detail you want. I do not need like a lot of detail like far. I think 120 is like pretty good in my opinion for stable frame rates. And if you see, I have everything on high. If you see all these settings, I have everything on high. I have turned off these 4 options: bloom, depth of field, motion blur, lens correction, lens flare. I don't need these. All these options are at high, or I just didn't change this option. I don't know what it's called and what is the purpose of this, but I don't see any difference, so I just leave it as like 16x. And I changed this from 8 by 8 to like 6 by 8. I don't even know what the hell does it even mean. But I didn't change the shadow maps, I just kept it on high. You can lower it down, but if you feel like you're losing FPS, you can keep it on like low. But I didn't like feel any kind of frames stuttering, so I just kept it high. And I think shadows like really enhance this game, so I'm gonna slide it down slowly so you can copy paste exactly what I have done. Or you can simply pause the video and just check what I have done and just copy paste it. As you can see, we're in the cockpit and we're getting roughly 40-50 FPS. So the best thing about using the frame generation and DLSS is when you are up in the sky, these FPS will go all the way up to 80 FPS or maybe 75 FPS. So all these wing flexes on turbulences is gonna look really good. It's gonna look super smooth. The one thing I forgot to tell you guys is this option, train level of detail. So if you have like this on 200 or maybe like 400 all the way up, problem with this feature is it's gonna stutter a lot if you're using frame generation. Frame generation is like loading up your game on low resolution and then just scaling up that resolution using less power, kind of. This is the easiest way I can describe, by the way. So the thing is, if you have like a lot of level of detail, the frame generation feature is gonna lag a lot, bro. You're not running it on 4090, just keep it on low. It's fine. The rest of the settings you can keep it on ultra. You will probably never notice that. I just think that maybe you can use 100, 110 if you want, but I need like 60 FPS minimum so I can have a little bit of immersion in the game. And also I record a lot, so you know what, I think this is the best I have found. So if you want to use frame generation, just keep it on like 80, 100, in between 80 to 110. But if you think you are able to good FPS on 120, you can go all the way up to like 120. But object level of detail, it's up to you. Like, what's the goal of your simulation? You want to get more quality, you want to get more FPS. I think this is the balance of like everything. We're gonna get like a lot of good quality of graphics, but at the same time we're getting like 60 on average, 50, 60 FPS, which is really playable. And at the same time I'm recording on 4K, like literally, and this PC is holding like pretty easily, and my graphic card's temperature is like literally 60 degrees and maybe 64 on peak, and the utilization although is 100%. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you give it a like, subscribe if you want.